Instagram, stop banning me. I'm sorry that I yelled. But bro, I had like plans for this week. I was supposed to do a challenge with my homegirl, and I was supposed to, y'all know I'm an author, so I was supposed to do like the review of the book, but not in that boring way. I was supposed to be energetic, you know what I'm saying? Getting up, acting out the characters, like all that. But this, I think it was Saturday or Sunday, bro, my account got banned. My account got banned, bro. And it's like, it gets to a point now. I don't do nothing wrong. Nah. Okay, the first time I got banned, I think this was in 2024. So 6 accounts during that freaking time span from 2024 to 2025 is crazy, gang. The first time I got banned, okay, I take that to the chin. Me and my dog was going back and forth with people in the group chat. They reported us, boom. Okay? I'm okay with that though, because it was my fault. But ever since then, gang, I either done got hacked or they just disabled my stuff for no reason. Like, hold on, let me cut on this light real quick. And what I mean by they just disabled my stuff for no reason, it's like, I've been making different emails. Okay. So they won't be like, okay, this is linked to this, blah, blah, blah. So they won't say that. First time, like I said, the first time I got banned was because I was going back and forth with people in the group chat with my dogs, and they reported us, and then I got banned. Okay, I don't care about that though. I don't. But my thing is, people get hacked on IG. If I'm wrong, y'all can say anything in the comment section, whatever. Y'all can DM me telling me I'm wrong, all that stuff. People get banned on IG. I went on the help thing, because we're going to get to this recent one soon, but let's go down the timeline. Because I think I got banned, first time I got banned like last year, January, and I did another account, I think March or April, and bro, I was chilling. I was not doing anything wrong, bro. And then I wish I had the email still. They sent me an email saying that my account was disabled because of this, and this. I can't remember what happened, but they said my account was disabled. For what? For what? I didn't do nothing. I never did nothing on my account ever since then, because they too strict, bro. You can't go back and forth with nobody. The only thing is, the only way I like play around or troll or do anything like that is if I'm in a call with my dogs. That's the only way. Or if we in the group chat and we just trolling each other. That's the only thing. And I know that's just childish, but I don't care. But gang, how many times could you report somebody like me? Like, I didn't do nothing. Second time my account went, I didn't do nothing, bro. Nothing at all. And they just disabled my stuff. The third time, I think they just disabled my stuff again. I don't remember what happened the third time. I think I wasn't hacked. I think they just disabled my stuff. I wish I could show y'all these emails. But it's not even about this, right? My thing is, I got hacked. My account got hacked. I think during June. I had my whole author thing, my pictures, I had my highlights, I had my whole my reels, all that. I had everything on that account. Everything. Like I was chilling. That was like my business thing. Like, the only people I would really text was people who like I know personally, right? I didn't talk to nobody, man. And then I'm gonna tell y'all the password that I used. My password was like Cord the Best 15, my age. That was my password. And do I regret it? Absolutely not. But how weird could you be? Because I tell y'all what happened. And I almost got scammed. So I'm on the game. I'm back. It's like 2 a.m. Right? I'm playing the game. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm in a party chat with my dogs. We all trolling. All trolling. But on the game though, it wasn't on IG. And then I go to sleep. Boop. I go to sleep. And then when I wake up, probably like at 12 or 1 o'clock, I look on my phone. No. I look up, I do. I look up on my phone. Because I'm getting email after email after email. My jump blew up. I got an email that's saying somebody was trying to log in my account. It was like 4 or 5 emails that says somebody trying to log in your account. I'm like, who? Who in the world trying to log in my account? Now, my first thing, the first thing that came in my head is probably one of these people, which is my dogs, trying to troll. Okay, I laugh. So I go to my email thing. I'm scrolling. Like from the first time they sent me the email, then I scroll up. I click on that button. Bam. They say my account was disabled. I'm like, what? So I go on IG. That just say permanently banned. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, you can't be for real right now, gang. And then it's like, I'm trying to remember what did I do on this account? Who did I even text on this account? Who did I give my password to? Who did I do anything to? And I can't remember. Because I haven't did anything. I haven't did nothing, bro. I wish I could show y'all the freaking email that they sent me, gang. And it got on my nerves, right? But I went, okay, that happened. You know what I'm saying? It hit me because it's like, bro, who is doing this? I had like 5 to 6 accounts. Like, I'm confused. So after that, I'm like, all right, my account was banned. Let me go on my other account. I had like 2 backups. Brody. As soon as I tap on that thing, I do this. Immediately, the thing pop up on my stuff saying that you need to appeal this account. I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, you just can't be for real right now, gang. You can't be for real right now. Cause it couldn't be nobody hacking but all my accounts. Not one person. At least I hope so. And if you is, bro, then gang, it's something wrong with you. And I don't mean that in a bad way for YouTube purposes. But Brody, what did I do to you? What did I do to you? If you're watching this video, if you know me, what did I do to you? What? Because if you had a problem with me, if you don't like what I'm doing, you can DM me and say that stuff. I wouldn't care. Not one bit. Okay? I keep my bad. I'm just mad right now, dog. And it's like, Brody, it gets to a point. So I say, I'm not finna appeal my account. I'm finna go on my other backup account. And by the end of this video, I'm gonna list all the account names because I got it. So I go on my other account. immediately, I couldn't even have time to scroll. They say my account was disabled because it was linked to somebody else's email. Email? Somebody else's email? It's my email. I made this back in February. Back in February, I made that email. And I never used it because I never gave somebody my emails besides like one person. That was during my first account. But besides that, nobody ever had access to my email at all. At all. And it gets to an actual point, bro. So I'm like, I bet I gotta appeal this thing. So I don't have an ID. I don't have an actual ID. You know what I'm saying? So I go to my room. No. I didn't do that yet. So I'm scrolling. I'm researching. I'm like, how in the world do I contact somebody from how in the world do I contact somebody who works for Instagram? So I click the number. I'm like, they pick up. Like the phone ring. They had me on hold for like, not on hold, but they had me like for a long time. I don't know what the word is. And then they finally answer. And then it's like, hello, this is Instagram, this is Instagram, whatever they thing is. And he sound like he Indian. And I don't mean that in no disrespectful way to no Indians, okay? At all. But he sounded like he was Indian. So I'm chopping it up on the phone with him. He asking me, like, he told me somebody must have had your crypto or hacked, or you got hacked or something like that. I'm like, I know I got hacked, but I don't got no crypto. And he like, go to your Cash App. No. First, I keep messing up. He told me to go to my Apple store, and then he told me to like go on the screen recording that. I download that so he could show me what to do. This dude tell me to go to Cash App. I'm like, okay. Then he like, go to your card. I'm like, bro, what does that got to do with Instagram? I ain't scream at him. I ain't yell at him. But I'm like, my bad, I ain't had no storage. But I'm like, what does this got to do with Instagram? And he's telling me, just go to it. I don't want to say a word that's gonna get me a strike, but I'm not stupid. I don't even care no more, bro. I'm not stupid, gang. So I'm like, Brody. I didn't call him Brody, but I'm like, sir, because I'm respectful to my elders. I never been disrespectful to no elder, gang. To my peers, never, for YouTube purposes. But I'm like, what does this have to do with anything? What does my Cash App got to do with anything? And then he tell me it's because somebody hacked your stuff and you got to find out when the last time you spent money on something like that. It was something like that. So as he talking to me, I stopped sharing my screen. He didn't notice. I look up on ChatGPT. Does this number work for Instagram? It says nah. So I'm like, God dang, bro. Which I done already told dude, like, I'm a minor, bro. I'm a minor. I'm 15. I told him I'm 15, gang. And then it's like, y'all, I got mad about that too, cause it's like, bro, you a grown man. A grown man. He sounded like he was like 40 or 30. I don't know. But you a grown man doing that to a minor, man. To a minor. Which not, like, You stoop that low. That low. You stoop that low, gang, to do that to a minor? A minor who's now in 10th grade? You do that to a minor? That's just sad. At that point, that's just sad. It's just sad. And then you got females doing this thing too. Because I ignored ChatGPT. But then I was like, let me try this number again. And then it was a female doing it too. And I'm like, God dang. Females too? Females too. And that's when it gets to a point. It gets to a point. Cause y'all gotta do that to people. It gets to a point now. So, just recently, I think it was Sunday, or probably yesterday, because today is Tuesday. I might be posting it today. I don't know. If I had time to edit. But, dude, I look on my email. That junk say your account was disabled. No, it say your account is suspended because it's hooked up to somebody else's email or linked to somebody else's email. Matter of fact, I still got the email, so it's gonna be right here or right here. I don't know. Okay? But gang, what? How can I? Had little storage again. But what I was talking about? Oh yeah. The linked account stuff or the email stuff, right? I made a whole different like soon as I got banned on my last account, my last account. Y'all gonna see the names because I'm gonna list it somewhere throughout the video or something like that, or close to the end, which we finna wrap up now. But I made a whole different email, a whole different one up. As soon as I got banned on that account, I made a whole different email, gang. And they talking about I had somebody else's email. How? Actually, how? And then you can't even contact these people. I really do think Elon Musk should be the head of IG. Just how he the head of Twitter. I think that's how it is. Or I think he is. I think he should buy that company. I think he should actually buy Instagram. Because it's unbelievable, man. It actually is now. Because you can't you can't have no conversations with nobody to help you fix this issue. You can't. I got all the evidence. If you need me to show you, like I have it. I could show you when the email was made at all, bro. I can show you that. I truly can. I can, bro. But there's nowhere in the world I can have a conversation. Because they had, on Instagram help website, they have freaking articles. You think people are actually reading articles? No, they're not. They're not. Nobody's reading articles, bro. Nobody is. Nobody is going to read about 60 articles, 60 different articles about topics that's not what I'm looking for. Nobody's doing that. People actually want to have a conversation with the people who work for IG, but you can't. And then when you email these people, soon as they email you, they don't even respond as soon as you email back. It's no way. It's no way. And then when you report stuff, cause this is what I did I made a whole different account. I shook my phone. I report. No, I didn't shake my phone. I did it without it. And then I sent a whole paragraph stating I can show y'all and I can do this, that, and the third, so y'all can see this account is, or this email is not linked to nobody's. This email is mine. It's not nobody else's. I don't have nobody else's email. And it's just crazy, bro. Instagram asking you to fix their stuff, bro, because it's getting to a point now. It actually is. And if y'all had that same problem, bro, there's no way to do it. Y'all might as well just make a new account. And big shout out to my dog Vontae, cause he had gave me his account that he don't use. So big shout out to you, my dog. Appreciate that. And it's like, Instagram, bro, y'all actually need to fix y'all stuff, bro. Like, for real. Or get some employees that people are able to talk to. Because y'all can make, like, this is my thing. And it actually throws me. Recently, Instagram made it to where people can put their location on their notes. Why in the world would somebody need that? Why in the world would somebody need to put their location on their notes where people can actually just go where you at? Which the people who doing that, y'all different. Cause I would never do that. Y'all different though. But y'all can make it to where people can put their location on their notes, but y'all cannot get employees to talk to people who need help with their account. Y'all can't. But y'all can sit there and make 1,000 articles. Y'all can sit there and make locations and all that stuff. Y'all even made Meta AI. And I can't get help from them. I can't. And then when I put it to where I got hacked on the Instagram help thing, they tell me to click this, I click that, and then once I type, bro, I'm finna end this video because I really don't got no storage. And I just, yeah, we finna wrap around. But I typed it in and it says no user found, bro. And it's, y'all have a whole article and y'all tell me to type stuff so I can get my account back or so I can do an appeal or something like that. Y'all don't even give me the chance. But that's all I got to talk about, bro. I tried to give y'all some funny content this week. I might still do something on Friday. I hope so. But yeah, dog. Instagram, y'all blame Instagram, gang. Instagram messed up everything that was planned for this week. Again, we was supposed to do a funny review of the book, act it out, all that stuff, and then we was supposed to do a challenge with my own girl. That joke was gonna be funny. But yeah, dog, y'all kill that like button, subscribe and turn on that notification bell because y'all gonna know when I upload. And comment down below. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro. Big shout out to my dog Vontae for giving me the account that he don't use. For real. Yeah, his IG gonna be somewhere up here. I'ma put it up somewhere. And yeah, as we end this video, right? I'ma end this off with a quote, right? The best quote. And y'all gonna think about this when y'all go to sleep, when y'all wake up tomorrow, and when y'all on the way to school on the 14th, right? The price of freedom is high. It always has been. But it's a price that I'm willing to pay. If I'm the only one, then so be it. But I'm willing to bet that I'm not. By Captain America. Peace, y'all. Stay safe. Instagram, get your act together.